guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. This right here is the Silver Diamond Crystal Edge Vision projection screen. Now, as I said before, the last amount of tests we had to do on the screen is we had to test it against a more superior sample sheet. This is very important to show exactly the screen's capability and ability to be able to make it on the market as a superior screen. Let me show you exactly what we have. We have the Seymour AV sample sheets. I like Seymour AV because they do make superior screens, and like I said, what better screen to test it against the Silver Diamond. Alright, so let's go over to the screen really quick so I can show you what we have right now. We're going to be going against. We have the AV 1.3, we have the MS, we have the AV 1.2. Can never get that to focus right. And over here we have the MB. Alright, so we have 4 of the Seymour AV sample sheets at the same time. As I said, I don't do just one demonstration. I like to do a couple of them because I like to show off exactly the ability of what our screens can do. Now mind you, our 100-inch screen is going for only $996 when you consider the fact that on the market to have a screen is superior as the Seymour AV screens. You're going to have to spend some money, so your screens can run anywhere between $2,000, $3,000 and maybe a little more, I don't know, but I know they're around that range. Okay, let me show you the projector we're using. For those of you that are thinking, is my projector compatible and will it work? I'm using an NEC VT595 projector. This projector is 600 by 800. It's 720p, it's 2000 lumens. This projector is about $160 to 80 bucks. To show you right there, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I can go on eBay right now, buy me a projector for $80. That's 600 by 800, and it will look amazing on this screen. So you do not have to have expensive projector to do this. The screen automatically has capabilities to actually boost your color, contrast, and whites on the screen to unbelievable levels. Alright, so let's start this right now. I'm going to remove this all together and let's start the demonstration. And as you can see, we're doing this in a fully lit environment, plenty of light. Get up on the screen so I can show you the difference between our screen and the Seymour AV. Also too, we have the white wall. This is for those of you that are using a 1.1 white projection screen, or you're just using a white wall. This is to show you exactly how much color you are missing. Now, as I said before, when I've done these demonstrations, actually when I did the demonstration against the white sheet of paper, our screen was literally so bright that it turned the white sheet of paper gray. Now mind you, just to tell you that if we can turn a white sheet of paper gray against this screen, any screen that will be slightly darker than white will turn to this. This is how bright and how vivid our screens are. And I did a demonstration against an HD TV. I had a fellow come in and say, hey, look, if your screen's that bright that you can actually dim an HD TV, then that means your screen could hotspot. You'd never do any video demonstrations with you standing right in front of the screen. So here's my video demonstration of me right in front of the screen, and you can see it for yourself. Now look at that. There is the white wall right there, and there is our screen. So if you have a white wall and you're using a white wall, a white projection screen, this is what you're getting. And we're doing this with 200 watt lights in the ceiling, and look how bright this is, and look how amazing our screen is. I've explained before to people about something called oversaturation of contrast levels. People don't understand what I'm talking about when I speak on that, but they think it's a joke. But like I said, the demonstration proves it right there, so I can back it up. You have to have a perfect balance of contrast. Like I said, when it comes to dark areas, these screens will shine, but look at this. This is literally how pure whites come out. Now what you gotta understand that, okay, so you go out, you do your research, you spend a ton of money for your projector. Maybe you didn't spend a lot of money for your projector, but you still want a perfect picture, and you deserve to have a perfect picture. Now like I said, with my screen, the Silver Diamond Crystal Edge, look how superior it is. I could easily sell this screen for $3,000. I could easily get $4,000 for this screen. But I chose to sell this screen for $996 for that price point. Number one, due to the fact that it does cost money for this technology to do this. Number two, I want something that my customers can afford, something that my customers can have. Like I said, the whole idea is to bring new technology to the marketplace without an insane price tag attached to it. Now look at the white wall, look at my screen. Look at this. And like I said, Seymour AV, Supernova, Daylight screens, Elite screens, any of them had this technology that I have, how much do you think the screen would cost you? And look at the white wall. Mind you, this screen is brighter, more vivid than the 4 test sample sheets. Actually, the 4 sample sheets I have, superior sample sheets. And look, for those of you that are using a white wall, this is what you're getting. You have to do more. When it comes, like I tell people, when it comes to people ask me about going about how to design the perfect screen, yeah, there's tons and tons of testing that goes into it. You see somebody actually showing a screen and you check their archives and there's not a lot of videos behind there showing them how they're testing the product, then stay away from it, because it's not going to do well by you. It's going to fail you. Look at this. See the color of the prime mantis? Look how beautiful the color looks on the screen. That's the natural color. I had one customer say, well, $996 is a lot for a screen. Well, let me tell you something. If you want a Supernova and you want a screen that can perform better than a Supernova, you want a screen that can perform better than a Seymour AV, you want a screen that performs better than Daylight screen, and guess what, buddy? $996 is practically a steal, because you have screens out there that will cost you 10 times more than that. I showed him the price of what one of the screens cost and his jaw dropped to the ground. He didn't know there were screens out there that cost that kind of money. Yep, yes it does. And all the other screens actually under that will cost you, well, actually all the screens under that, screens that are like, I had one guy tell me, well, I can just go out and buy a regular screen for $600, or I can buy one for $500, I can buy one for $300, I can buy one for $100. Yeah, you can, but I guarantee it won't be to do this. I guarantee, and you will not get the quality that you deserve out of your projector. All right, well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gain. I'd like to thank you all for watching. In these video demonstrations, I want to show you that you do not have to have a high power projector. It doesn't make a difference of your environment lighting. Your screen is going to look fantastic. And more important, you don't have to spend a lot of money for a screen. Thank you.